and welcome to the very first installment of the WWE Insider Super Brash Backstage Hot Report, where we're running down Raw, SmackDown, Finn Balor, Cesaro, friction backstage between Shane McMahon and Triple H, all that and much more to be contained in this one backstage report. Make sure to like, comment, share this video, and subscribe for more videos like this here on Sean's View Entertainment. Kicking it off with a bang about Finn Balor. Finn Balor making his WWE Raw debut this past Monday night and getting a WWE Unified Championship title match. A WWE Universal Championship match at SummerSlam caused some speculation that Triple H might have booked the show. However, Dave Meltzer has made it very clear that Vince McMahon is still booking the shows. Vince McMahon is still very much in charge. And you know what? If Vince McMahon is still in charge, maybe he saw the light. Maybe he's changing. Maybe Vince McMahon is orchestrating. Maybe Vince McMahon is finally doing all the right things for all the right reasons. Okay, so maybe not everything is right, but more things are right than wrong is what I can say right now. Vince McMahon is doing great things, but you got to assume that Triple H and Shane and Triple H and Shane, even though they're not seeing eye to eye in this friction, you got to think that they're helping in the development. They're helping in the process. There's some kind of say going on, you have to assume. But that's just my view. That's just my stance on things. I'm just throwing things out there. Remember to like, comment, share this video on Twitter and Facebook, and subscribe for more uploads like this. As we all know, by now, we're getting a little blurry here. Clear up the blurriness. Clear it up. Clear it up. Oh, we're back. We're good. Raw beat out SmackDown this week in the ratings department. How is SmackDown going to come back from this? We're all going to find out. It was once a shoot with Cesaro going out on a live mic saying how he really feels about his position, his place, his status with World Wrestling Entertainment. Well, WWE is now going to throw a swerve and turn this into a storyline. This is going to now become an ordeal, and this is potentially going to make Cesaro a big name and make him red hot. The feeling is that big things are on the horizon for Cesaro. Well, much like Dolph Ziggler shocked the world and will face Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam for the WWE Championship, well, you know what? I think Cesaro is going to surprise a lot of people, and I think it's going to be a very remarkable thing. I think all things are going to work out for Cesaro in the end. We all know that the rug has been pulled from underneath Cesaro. We know that, certain higher-ups were not high on Cesaro. But, Cesaro is coming into his own in more ways than one. He is making things a little bit more worthwhile. Cesaro still has some kinks to work out on the mic. He still has to be a little bit more comfortable. Maybe don't make him as scripted. Make Cesaro go out there and be his own man. Make it come off as organic, and maybe it'll be a hell of a lot better in the end. And maybe Cesaro won't have to suffer, from all these past wrongdoings and issues and injuries and what have you. The Dudley Boyz, ladies and gentlemen, former WWE Tag Team Champions, have reportedly come to terms on a new deal with the company. The former WWE Tag Team Champions signed a one-year deal with the WWE. Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley have been working with some of WWE's up-and-coming tag teams and have made it known on Twitter that they are happy with their roles. So maybe we won't see the Dudley Boyz as much on television, but when the WWE needs the Dudley Boyz will be there. We know that the Dudley Boyz are a true and tried commodity, and when called upon, they can always raise the issue, and they are here to enhance the young talent, and you can only praise the Dudley Boyz for doing something quite like that. I am all for that. Big ups to the Dudley Boyz for, having this impact and the significance in the WWE and wanting to help out the future and see where the WWE is going to go. After some speculation about the relationship between Paige and Alberto Del Rio, Paige has made it very clear that they are still very much in a relationship. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the huge report coming out of this WWE Super Backstage Insider Report. Partial source according to DWN and WNW. The animosity continues to boil over backstage with the following higher-ups in WWE. Stephanie McMahon, Triple H, and Shane McMahon behind the scenes, behind the curtain. However, Vince McMahon is all for the backstage drama. He lives for this kind of thing. McMahon is relentless on creating as much real and as imagined competition between Raw and SmackDown as possible. Well, you would have to assume that Vince McMahon loves this kind of thing because this drives him, this motivates him, and this gets the internet talking. It really does. And you would have to assume that maybe, what would be even better is if they had this real life drama spoil over onto television. Real life drama and real life conflict can evoke reaction, ratings, And if you know that there is true real-life animosity, how is Shane and Triple H going to work backstage? Are they even seeing one another? Are they ever going to see eye to eye? What is the real conflict? What is the real motive? Who is going to take over in the end? Will it be Triple H? Will it be Shane? It is the battle for control. It is the battle for power in WWE. And with as relentless as Vince McMahon is, Vince McMahon also has that side to him where he loves to see that competitive spirit. And will we see Raw and SmackDown have that competitive spirit? Because right now, Raw is leading in the ratings viewership. And ladies and gentlemen, how much longer is Shane McMahon going to stay with the roster? You have to assume that, one thing's going to lead to another, and one day it's going to erupt backstage, and Shane and Triple H might come to blows, and you don't know what's going to happen there, because even though Shane McMahon doesn't have a huge say, and Shane McMahon isn't running things per se in the WWE, we know that Triple H wants that opportunity. We know that Triple H wants to be in charge, but now Shane McMahon, it's almost as if, he's gaining more leverage, and, maybe there's a little, maybe there's some, maybe Triple H is a little scared. Maybe Triple H is thinking, well, wait a minute. Maybe I won't be fully in control of the WWE. Maybe it'll be Shane McMahon taking over. And that's probably maybe not what Triple H wants. Not what Triple H bargained for. So, there's a threat there now. Shane McMahon is a threat to Triple H's throne once Vince McMahon has gone and passed away. The WWE is indeed hell-bent on cracking down on WWE superstars smoking cigarettes. The initiative has been put out there for certain superstars that are coming up, especially in NXT, not to smoke, because obviously bad health-wise, bad-wise all around. But once again, you can't really control that as much because it's not a banned and illegal substance, as you can smoke and buy cigarettes anywhere that it's readily available. So I don't know how well and how good that's going to get over. But ladies and gentlemen, make sure to leave your comments, make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe, and share this video on Twitter and Facebook for more of the latest and the hottest for the WWE Super Backstage Report here on Sean Feud Entertainment. I want your thoughts and your feelings on all the top news and rumors of the day. More to come. Just like and subscribe today. Thank you for watching. More to come.